you guys, I don't know if we've not got mics now, we're just doing a show of hands around the room. Yeah, it's fine. Start with anyone? John?
Pep, what do you think of that? It seems to be sort of two performances. Once you got the second goal, it seems to have got smoother.
I think we make a good 25-30 minutes. The last 15 minutes for the quality they press and the intensity they do, we forgot to play. We don't have the courage to ask the ball, and even in tough situations, try to don't lose it. But even in easy ones, we lost it because we were not able to have the personality to play. The second half was a little bit completely different, except the first minutes, and we played much better. After it's a tight game. I was in the Premier League games against Southampton for the quality they have. So they're incredibly well organized. They provoke you to play frontal balls. In the frontal balls, they are so aggressive, and of course they have a good build-up. But after 2-1, second half was much better. We play more in their own side, and at the end, the quality from Phil and Riyad did the difference.
Why do you think that personality was missing in the other stages?
Sorry?
Why do you think that the personality wasn't there in the players?
No, we want to try it, but the opponents sometimes they are good. So at the end of the goal, we concede a goal at the end of the first half, but we could concede before, and in playing the way we played the last 15 minutes, we had conceded in the second half. So it was just a consequence of what happened in the last 10-15 minutes. And we are a decent team if we never forget to play. We have to play in other circumstances. So, and when that's happened, and the opponent, I give credit to them. It's not because they don't want it. Sometimes it's difficult, I understand, but we have always to try to do it.
Pep, you've played with and managed a few decent players in your time. With the technique with which Phil Foden scored his goal today, where does that put him in the world just in terms of his ability to hit the ball?
Yeah, he has an incredible shoot. He's quick, fast. He's a fantastic player, we know it. He has a sense of goal. Close to the box, he has a sense of goal. He was really brilliant. He was really good.
But are there many players in the world who can score a goal like that?
No, a few. There are not many, but few. One of them will have it.
Your two substitutes came on and scored pretty quickly after coming on. Definitely shows it was a good decision to sort of cut off performance.
I would like to say yes, but how many times I took that decision, it was wrong. So the intention of the manager always to get better, to do it better, but this is not. I would love to tell you, yeah, I'm so clever, and the substitutions that happen, but it's not. It's not the case.
There's been a little bit of talk recently about lack of goals, but is today the perfect symbol that regardless of what players you play and what positions, you've got the quality to score?
We score a lot of goals this season. A lot of goals we score. I don't have the feeling that we don't. Listen, football is like this. The last game at Crystal Palace, we missed the chances in the 6-yard box without keeper. And now for the farther than 80-yard box, we are able to score a goal. So it's football. Sometimes we analyze, I like to use the sentence to my players, why it happened, why it happened. It's football. And that global everything. We can understand the reason why the many things happen. And it's just football. And one day it's the coin come here, the next day the opposite side. So you just relax and improve. But in the same time, I'm incredibly delighted for one fact. So we are here together 6 seasons and we reach 5 times FA Cup semi-final. And this is quite remarkable. So once we won it, in the same times, I would say that one of the 3 worst teams who have played in the last 6 years was the semi-final of the Champions League we played in the past. Hopefully this time we can compete better and try to fight to reach the final.
How excited are you about the finale of the season now? For 3 honours on 3 fronts?
Yeah, we are there. So I think everyone needs a little bit break. Don't see each other for a while will be good. To see new faces for the managers, some players holidays 1 week. And after when we come back, we know what we have. We have quarterfinal Champions League, we'll have Premier League, 2 or 3 games, we have semi-finals, the FA Cup. And the nice, I think, for the team is that fact that arriving the last stages or the last weeks of the season, we are there. fighting for the titles, and this is so nice. I would have signed in the beginning of the season to be today in front of you in these stages, be in this position. So, and after win or not, we will see what happens.
Do you believe that you can do the treble?
How many times it happened in this country? Once in the lifetime, once. It's not easy, my friend. I would love to tell you. It's not easy. It's better to think about, hopefully pray the players come back for the national team fit, because it's tough to fight for many things. And now you are 15 days the players off, arrived 2 days before they have to play Burnley, Atletico Madrid, Liverpool, Atletico Madrid. So maybe one day UEFA can explain me the reason why. But anyway, it's what it is. And always I think about when you have 10 points clear to the second with 3 games to play. And in the finals, the FA Cup and Champions League, after we can start to talk about that. But in the position that we are, it's far away. Burnley will be the best intention to be focused.
I think what do you make of Raheem Sterling? A lot of people made a big deal of the fact that he didn't come on against Crystal Palace because he started here, scored the goal. What was your assessment?
Yeah. Yes, I don't have any doubt about him. But at the same time, I have Jack, I have Phil, I have Riyad. You see the minutes that Riyad play. The impact of the team was massive for the quality, for many things. So, but Raheem deserves the best things he can. I said many times, so what we have done this season could not have been possible without Raheem. Was an important player, but at the same time, so right now, never had this amount of quality, the huge talent I have up front in these 6 seasons, never. Even Gabriel is a top player. Today make an assist in the penalty. The impact holders in the box, but sometimes I had to do a selection, and I'm glad he played really well, scored goals. He was so aggressive in the final third, always create things, chances and many things. So that's why I'm very pleased for him and just continue to do this. Okay, thank you guys.